Independent now, Daniel.
Giles Brandreth. Giles Brandreth is out promoting a dumbed-down version of Scrabble. Soft Scrabble.
Yeah, I mean, he's defending this new version of Scrabble, which is called Scrabble Together, which is essentially a kind of co-op version of Scrabble that allows you to play with a friend and play with a different system that isn't so competitive. It's more kind of challenge-based, so everyone's competing to do the challenges.
Oh,
and the idea is to make it more accessible and
like
inclusive.
Puzzles, sort of thing, like puzzles, like a series of puzzles. Is that?
Well, you're still trying to make the words, but if you need help, the person next to you can be like, well, how about that?
Oh, my God.
God, it sounds feeble.
I mean,
I
to be
know
honest,
they've taken away the triple word score bit. I get that. I mean, I like Scrabble, but I remember when I was young and my cousins had a version of Scrabble that had sort of pictured tiled... I can't remember. It didn't actually seem to help at all. In fact, it was harder to understand than regular Scrabble.
Yeah.
But they've always been like kind of nursery versions of Scrabble.
Well, they're trying to get Gen Z to play it. That's why they're doing this. But, of course, I mean, the reason they're not playing Scrabble is because Scrabble is unbelievably boring.
Well,
that's what I think.
I
and you're never going to get them to play
if you play it with other people who have all the right level of competitiveness and equal ability and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's not the sort of thing you play on a phone.
You know, you've got Fortnite over here and then Scrabble over here. I mean, just good luck. It's not going to happen.
No,
but
you're right.
But just don't have it. They've got like helper cards that'll help people out with words. They've got all these challenges instead of like making getting points and trying to beat the other person. You've just got to collect these challenges like playing a 3-letter word. That's one of the challenges.
Oh, God. They've made it like a cross between Yahtzee and a video game, haven't they?
Yeah.
Pathetic.
You just get a point for filling your name in. I don't know, these people, if you're this thick, I don't know, give them a plastic bag to play with. Give them a bare electrical wire to play with.
Yeah, I'll make it physical. I mean, set up a little net so you can chuck the letters in. I mean, why even have letters at all? I don't understand. I think of a million things I could do with Scrabble.
You have to throw an arrow, and whatever it hits on the board, that's the letter you get. And then you get that, you mix it up. The trouble with Scrabble is you're watching too long for the other person to make their go, aren't you? That's the big problem
if you play it properly, you've got a timer like chess that stops it being boring.
Do you remember that Matt Kearse, comedian?
Oh, yeah.
He had a good joke a few years ago. It was about chess, but I think it applies to Scrabble. He said, I was playing chess with a friend, and he said, what do you say we make this a bit more interesting? So we stopped playing chess.
Yeah, well, that's what I think about Scrabble.
Yeah. Anyway,